Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be filming this look, and make sure that you're subscribed to my channel before you leave. This is how I legit do my voiceover videos. I literally act when I'm doing my makeup videos, so I said let's jump right into it. I start using the MAC primer oil and I love this. I start to prime my face using this oil, and it's amazing for a foundation to glide on so smooth. And I have to tie my hair so that they don't come in my way. I take a little bit of BH Cosmetics orange color corrector because I wanted to cancel out all my dark spots on my face. It's probably the first time I'm using the color corrector on my channel, and if you want me to make a detailed video of it, please let me know in the description box below. For foundation, I'm using two foundations, the L'Oreal Infallible foundation mixed with Maybeline Fit Me foundation for some extra dew on my face. I rub it on the back of my hand like that, and I start dotting that on my face with my fingers, and I will make sure that the color corrector does not show through my foundation because you don't want to look weird. I take a damp beauty sponge and I start blending it all over my face, making sure that everything is nicely blended out and everything is just fine. I'm going to the Wet n Wild palette. I absolutely love this palette. I mean, for some reason I keep going back to this palette. I am setting my under eye and my eyelid as well. I shouldn't have set my under eye right now, but I kind of took off the powder later on. I went ahead to do my eyebrows, and I'm using the Anastasia eyebrow pencil, and I absolutely love it. I use small strokes to do my eyebrows, and I use the spoolie brush of the eyebrow pencil to spread the product evenly in my eyebrows. And I carve out the eyebrows using any concealer. I don't like my eyebrows to be too precise. I'm a very natural eyebrow kind of girl, and I think that just suits me. I'm literally rubbing the Gorgeous Cosmetics 8-pan palette because it was so dirty. I'm taking this first shade to set all my concealer and foundation that might have gone to my eyelid, just so that the further application of eyeshadows is smooth and nice and awesome, and that's why we do this step. Moving on to this beautiful purple mauve kind of eyeshadow from the palette. I will start putting it in the corner of my eye in the beginning and also drag it to the beginning of my eye. Oh, this color was everything in this look. Oh my god, I loved it. I don't really smile much in the video, and I already apologize, but there you go. I just smiled a little bit. I did. Little bit, yes. Moving on to the Maybelline color tattoo in the color I don't know. I will list that in the description box below. And you don't want to put this on directly on your eyelid because it comes off like a glob of product on the eyelid. So you take a flat brush and you start packing it all over your eyelid, and you have to move super quick with this because they tend to dry out and then blending becomes a hassle. And you want to go in with a blending brush to blend out all the harsh lines and move it. I packed this product till my eyelid. I didn't just put it in the center. I put it on all across my eyelid, and I blended it out with a fluffy blending brush. I go back with the same mauve purple shade to deepen the outer V of my eye. I do the same thing on my other eye, and I finished blending everything with the same blending brush until I'm satisfied. Like that. I take this color and I put it on my brow bone because that's the high point of our face and you want it to glow a little bit as the light falls on your face. I take this flashlight color and I put it in the bottom of my eye. I feel that kind of completed my look because I move ahead with the mauve color again and deepen the outer corner of my bottom waterline, just to duplicate what I did on my top on my top eyelid, and that just completes the eye look for right now. I will move ahead and coat my eyelashes with this amazing, my current favorite mascara. It's the Voluminous Feline mascara. It's so funny, I move my hand as well as my face when I put my mascara on. I would suggest curling the eyelashes. I didn't. I think I forgot. But it's gonna be so much better when you curl your eyelashes and then put on mascara. Moving on to the contour, I'm using the Maybelline contour stick, which looks like that, and I pick up the contour shade on a Morphe brush. And the one thing that I love about the stick is that it matches very well with my skin tone. It's not too much, it's not too less, it's just the perfect amount of bronze that you want on a normal day. The only problem with this is that they don't blend too much. Sometimes they would, sometimes they won't, and they wouldn't put too much product on the brush, which is fine. I mean, you don't want to put like a glob of white on your face. I go ahead with my beauty sponge to blend all of that out, and I added a few drops of MAC priming oil on my damp beauty sponge just so that I could blend the products better on my face. Going back to the Wet n Wild contour palette, I will set my under eyes as well as my contour because we need to do that so that the creams wouldn't move. Powder just sets everything together, and that's what we're looking for. I take the lipstick, which has a very similar undertone to the colors that I have used in my eye, and I put it as my blush, and I start putting it, packing it, dotting it, pressing it a little bit and moving it all across my chin, across my cheek, so that we have a nice flush to the face. Giving some light to the skin, I wanted to go ahead with the Ciate Dewy stick. It is so good. I almost use it every day when I go to school. It's not too much. It's not too less. The sun, when it hits it, oh my god, it looks so pretty. It's a very subtle highlight for every day. I will take a break from highlighting my face and go ahead to do my lipstick. It's the same shade that I used for my blush, and I will coat it using the Maybelline Vivid Matte Lip Shade in the color Nude Flush. I have been absolutely loving this shade lately, and I just coat it up. Moving ahead to more highlight, because we are greedy people, I take the Cover FX Custom Drops in the shade, I think, Sun Kissed. I might be messing up the shade here, but I will put the right shade in the description box below. I finished this look with the e.l.f. setting spray, and I put everything together and I open my hair because the look is done. And we want to show this off to the world. Anyway, so this is the final look. I hope you like it. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and show it some love. You can dance in this look or be totally weird like that. I will see you guys super soon, and I love you, and bye bye, ta-da, see ya.